What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kindness. I am a Nigerian living and filming in Venice, Lithuania. On today's topic guys, I just wanted to share with you all 10 basic words that you need to know in case you're coming to Lithuania soon, or you just arrived in the country, or you just want to know what the language is like in Lithuania. We do get many people complaining that the language is really hard, and I'm in no place to deny the fact, but we are just gonna go with the basic words, and of course you can progress to learn more of it. So guys, let's get right into the video. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, like my video, and make sure to drop a comment below. In case the pronunciations of these words are not correctly done or exquisite to your taste as a Lithuanian, please don't be angry, don't be offended, don't come for me. Just leave the right pronunciation below or comment the right spelling of the word. So guys, let's get right into the video. The first one would be sveiki. So in Lithuania, I would just have to say that we have like the way you say this to men and to female, but I'm just going with the basic one that we usually use here for all the words that I will be sharing with you today. Sveiki usually is like hello, is hello. So when you meet somebody, if you want to say hello to them, you say sveiki, and then there is sveka, and there is but again, we're not going to the differentiations for men and for women. You can simply say sveiki when you meet someone. The next one is absolutely greeting. So in Lithuania, if you want to say good morning, for example, you say Labas Rytas. So Labas Rytas is good morning. And if you want to say good afternoon, that would be considered Laba Diena. Laba Diena. So Diena is day in Lithuania. Diena is day in Lithuania. And Labas is good morning, good afternoon. And for good evening, it will be Labas Vakras. So Vakras is the evening. So guys, these are the greetings for like the morning, the afternoon, and the evening in Lithuania. The next one would be saying I am sorry. So in Lithuania, we usually would say atsiprašau. Atsiprašau is, for example, when you hit someone, you say excuse me or I am sorry. So this is what we usually say, and some people say it's antiprašau. It's not antiprašau, it's atsiprašau, and that would mean I am sorry. So that's how you say I am sorry in Lithuania. So the fourth one is absolutely ačiū. Ačiū is thank you. Thank you is ačiū. And then we have ačiū labai, which is thank you very much. So you can say ačiū when somebody gives you something, or somebody moves out for you, or someone stands up for you to sit down, or whatever the case may be. If you want to say thank you, you can simply say ačiū. And if it's really in your heart, you can go ahead to say ačiū labai. Ačiū labai. Okay? So the next one is when you want to say, for example, bye-bye, goodbye, it would be, there are different ways that you can say this one. So you can say iki, which is usually like a friendly, like for your age mate, you say like iki, that's bye, iki. And we actually have a shopping center in Lithuania called Iki as well. So yeah, you can say iki to someone if you're leaving the conversation, or you're leaving, you're closing from work. Also they say ate, which also is like goodbye. Normally this happens with like close family and friends, ate. So the very popular one is Viso Gero. Viso Gero is, I think this one is more official, I'm not very sure, but Viso Gero is like, it's full packed. Viso Gero, when you're leaving the office, we always say like Viso Gero, iki, ate. But yeah, these are the basic goodbye words that you use in Lithuanian language. The number one thing, when you want to introduce yourself, let's say you're in a place that someone will ask you what's your name, the way to respond to that is saying Mano Vardas. So Mano is my, Vardas is name, Vardas is name. So you can say Mano Vardas kindness, Mano Vardas Philip, Mano Vardas Prince, Mano Vardas joy, Mano Vardas whatever it is your name is. So if somebody will ask you what's your name, you can simply tell them Mano Vardas. And in Lithuania, people actually like when you speak Lithuanian, even if your Lithuanian is not like excellent or whatever. Once you start speaking Lithuanian, people are just like, wow, they want to hear what you want to say. But I think it's something natural when you meet people who want to learn about your language or learn about your culture. You are interested to respond and get into conversation with them. And I'll just tell you now that once you open your mouth to say sveiki, hi, hello, You will want to speak Lithuanian because everybody wants to tell you more things in Lithuanian, but you know, you can always say Nesuprantu. So that is the next one. Nesuprantu means I don't understand. I don't understand. You can say Nesuprantu Lietuviški, which means I don't understand Lithuanian. So if somebody starts speaking really fast and you don't understand what they're saying, you can simply tell them Nesuprantu Lietuviški. Okay, so then they will understand that you don't speak Lithuanian, you know, as you started with joy, because you know you watched this video and you're ready to start speaking the language, but you know, you stopped somewhere. But don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Nesuprantu Lietuviški, and the person will get absolutely what you're trying to say. The next word that I would like you to know is something that will be very useful for you when you go to the store or when you go to the restaurant. So this would be ash norio. So ash is I, ash, I, and norio is want, I want. So if you go to the restaurant and the waitress or the waiter comes to you and they will ask you, know, what do you want to order? Of course, they might speak Lithuanian, but you will probably know what they want to say when they come there. And you can simply say, ash norio, da 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 da. You start, you know, look around, look in the menu, and then point out the things you want. Also, when you go to the store, let's say you go to buy cake or something, you might also say ash norio, you know, you point out the cake that you want. The person will know exactly what you're talking about. And you know, these are words that will really help you once you want to get something, which is something that you'll be doing quite often while you're in Lithuania. The next one is also very beneficial for you when you are shopping. So that is, if you want to buy something and you don't see the price of it, you can just ask the salesperson in the store. Or for example, if you go to the farmer's market and you want to buy something and most of those people will not speak English at all, you can simply say Kok Kaina, Kok Kaina. So Kok Kaina is what is the price. So Kaina is price. So when you say that, of course, they're not going to do, they will start telling you what it is. But if you don't understand, for example, when you go to the store, go to the farmer's market and you ask them, like you find, let's say you find tomatoes. So if you see tomatoes and you ask them Kok Kaina, and then the person will start speaking Lithuanian, because of course you started with a Lithuanian word. But if you don't understand, you can just, you know, make sure to have a pen and paper, or most of the time they will have pen and paper and they can write you the exact number or the exact price of that thing, and then you can buy it. But yeah, make sure to keep Kok Kaina in your pocket, because it will be helpful for you when you go to the public market to buy stuff. The next word is Gero. Gero is okay. So if somebody can tell you Labai Gerai, Labai Gerai, oh, that's really good, that's okay, that's okay, that's fine. So if you go to the store and they give you something and say Labai Gerai, or somebody is packing you like tomatoes, you can see this one. I'm just saying tomatoes all through this video. Yeah, but this is something that you will always find in the local market. So if they're packing you tomatoes and you want to say like they're putting more, you can say Labai Gerai. So that's okay, don't put more, and then the person will just stop and pack you what they already packaged. The next one is definitely yes, tape. So tape is yes in Lithuania. So if somebody asks you a question, you know, if they respond, you can always say yes. So yes is tape. The next thing that you will find people asking you all the time is what else. So if you hear somebody say kazda, that means what else? What else do you want? Kazda. And if you like, especially when you're buying something, they will always ask you kazda, do you want something else? What else do you want? Kazda. So just keep that in mind. The ninth one, I think this is the 10th or the 9th one, is ne. So ne, as just the name implies, is no. Remember when I said Nesuprantu? So ne is no. No, ne labai, not good. Ne is when you want to say no. Let's say you go to the store and you want to buy something and the person says, oh, do you want this tomato? You can say ne, which means no, this is not what I want, and they will get it. So ne is no. The next one is definitely chair. So chair is here. Here is chair. Chair is here. And the bonus words that I will just add here is a woman. A woman is Moterys. So Moterys. And you know, for example, somebody might be addressing you or talking about something. So once you hear Moterys, you know they're talking about a woman. And when you hear virus is a man. Virus. Guys, remember I said put the pronunciations below if I'm not doing it correctly. Okay, so guys, these are the Lithuanian words that you need to be aware of if you're coming to Lithuania. I know I said that I will only give you 10 words, but we've absolutely exceeded 10 Lithuanian basic words that I think you absolutely would be needing once you come to Lithuania. Or if you have Lithuanian friends where you are living, you can absolutely tell them, "Hi, Labai Gerai, Achi Labai," and they will know, oh, you've been, learning some basic Lithuanian words. Let me know if you want to see more Lithuanian words, if you like this type of video, and I'll be happy to make more of such videos. So guys, thank you all so much. Achi Labai, thank you all so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Viso Gero, Iki Ata. Bye. Bye guys.